No way. Harry choked as Anne refuses his plea for help to reunite with William in Coronation, dump Meg for royalty? Her famous work ethic, sustained over the course of many decades of unstinting royal duty and support for charity, has won Princess Anne plaudits across the world. Now, however, it seems the king's only sister has earned admiration from an unlikely quarter, the royal family's biggest critic, her nephew, Prince Harry. Eagle eyed royal watchers tuning into the coronation might have been surprised to see the warmth of the encounter between Harry and his aunt at Westminster Abbey. Dressed in her blues and royal's uniform beneath the dark green thistle mantle, the Princess Royal stopped to chat to Harry as he made her way to the front of the Abbey. While most senior royals ignored the prince, who quit his duties to move abroad, and appeared to ask Harry, who remains the fifth in line to the throne, if it was okay with his seat 3 rows back. Would he be able to see beyond her high feathered cap? In what looked like a good humored exchange, lip reading experts reportedly revealed he told her, "I don't mind," before saying, "Sit at the front." If viewers watching at home were surprised by the frank and jovial conversation, it seemed were some royals even in the pews behind him. But one of the most endearing qualities of Princess Anne is her ability to get on with things. She's a keep calm and carry on mantra type woman adopted from her parents. It also means that she doesn't really waste energy on grudges, an outlook that some feel Harry could do well to emulate. Many may not realize that Anne seemed to have a soft spot for Prince Harry from the beginning, and the more so when he lost his mother at such a young age. Auntie Anne to the rescue. Only Prince Anne could bridge the ever widening gap between estranged brothers William and Harry, according to an insider. The Princess Royal has always had a soft spot for Harry, and they have both have a wicked sense of humor. People talk about Prince Andrew being the spare, but Anne was the second born too, and particularly since Princess Diana died, has always felt a duty to support her nephew. Both Anne and Harry have a great sense of humor and more in common than it might seem. Harry caused a stir within his family and across the world when he dropped his bombshell memoir Spare. In the 400-page opus, the Duke of Sussex revealed deep, dark details about his life as a member of the firm, his mother, Princess Diana's 1997 death, and his father, King Charles' relationship with his wife, Queen Camilla. Following the book's publication, William allegedly needed time to cool off before reaching a reconciliation with Harry. In February, a source close to the royal household claimed that the Duke of Cambridge was the one who is most upset and needs time to calm down. He's been painted as hot-headed and unsympathetic, but I don't think he'll be backing down anytime soon. It's whether they can move on beyond it and accept that they view things differently. Harry and William face to face earlier this month at their father's coronation was interesting. It was their first time meeting since their grandmother, the Queen's funeral last September. The pair sat separately during the crowning at Westminster Abbey, with William seated at the first row and Harry in the third. The Invictus Games founder sat next to his cousins, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice, and their respective husbands. However, Harry's view of the event was seemingly obscured by Anne's large red feathered hat. Princess Anne was also hit at the ceremony, acting as Charles' bodyguard, formerly called his gold stick in waiting for his enthronement. She opened up about her special role on May 4th, telling CBC News, "I have a role as the colonel of the Blues and Royals in the Household Cavalry Regiment as Gold Stick in waiting, and Gold Stick was the original close protection officer."